1, 3, 1, 2, 1. Very good. I know that may be a little bit quick for you right now, but do it a couple more days and you'll be smoking on it. Okay? The last one, exercise 4, this is the last one I want to touch on. This works out our pinky. We're going to go 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Then it just does it again. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Let's do it on a low string. Let's do it like on the 5th string, that A string. You ready? Nice and slow. Ready, play. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Make sure that wrist is down nice and low. You're bracing. You got your pick fingering all right. Ready, go. Let's try it one more time. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Very good. Okay, we're going to talk about chords now. I know you've been waiting for chords this whole lesson, wading through all of these finger exercises, and now we're finally at last to where we're starting to talk about chords, which is the stuff you wanted to learn when you wanted to learn guitar anyway. Chords are written in chord blocks. It's a notation that guitarists use to notate chords. Basically, what you see in your book is a blank chord block. Basically, it's a diagram of the picture of the end of your guitar. If you can imagine the end of your guitar being like this, the dark line at the top of the diagram is the nut right here, and then it goes down with each fret as you come down the chord diagram. As you go across from side to side, horizontally, it goes across the strings. Just imagine like it would be a picture of the top of your guitar, going from the strings across like that. Now, the different lines and the different circles mean different things, so let me just explain those real quick before we get into that. An open circle, you'll notice on the bottom diagram, an open circle, it has an open circle over that first string. What that is telling you is to play that string, but it's going to be open. You're not going to be fingering any note with it. It'll be just like that. And then let's see what's happening on the second string. You've got a filled-in circle on that first fret. That's telling you they want you to put your first finger on that first fret, okay, and play that note. So we've got an open one on the first finger on that second string. The third string, we've got another open. And then look what's happening on that fourth string. We've got a filled-in circle over the second fret. That means put your finger there. Now, which finger do you use? Well, the number underneath that filled-in circle, that 2, is telling you that they want you to use your second finger to do that. The numbers will not always be there, but sometimes they're there. So that 2 is telling you they want you to use your second finger for that. On the 5th string, we've got our third finger there on that 3rd fret. So let's see if we can play all of these together. Okay? Very good. Now you'll notice on the 5th string, we've got an X. On the 6th string, the bottom string, we've got an X. What is that telling you? Well, that's telling you not to play that string. Some chords are 6-string chords, some chords are 5-string chords, some chords are 4-string chords. This one is a 5-string chord, this C chord that we're learning now. So we don't play that 6th string at all. So make sure and don't get sloppy and play that 6th string anyway. That wouldn't be right. You're just playing from the 5th string down. Now you try it. You really got to press those fingers down in order to get it to sound out right. Okay, you ready to learn your first 2 chords? The first chord is a C chord. Now you'll notice on this diagram, it doesn't have anything over that 6th string. Sometimes an X will be there to tell you not to play that string. Sometimes if it doesn't have anything on that string, a filled-in circle or an open circle, it's telling you not to play that string as well. They just give you the ones that you're actually supposed to be playing. Let's try that C chord one more time, starting at that 5th string. We're going to go through it, each string, one string at a time. Ready? Starting on the 5th string. 3rd finger, 2nd finger, open, 1st finger, and open. Now we're going to play all of them together. Ready? Get back.